My name is Harold Dean Mitchell. I am 106 years old. I was born in a time when life was not easy, but it was honest. We didn't have everything, but we knew the value of what we had. When I was a boy, I worked alongside my father before I ever thought about myself. I chopped wood. I hauled feed. I learned how to watch and listen before I ever learned how to give my opinion. School wasn't always a sure thing. Some days you learned from a teacher. Some days you learned from watching your old man fix what was broken with nothing but his hands and his stubbornness. I worked early in life, real work, the kind that splits your palms open and puts knots in your shoulders. But it kept me honest, and it kept me moving forward. I married, I lost people, I buried men I served with. I lived through things most people only read about in history books now. Life taught me how to endure whether I was ready for the lesson or not. Now at 106, I don't do everything I used to do, and I won't pretend otherwise. I don't climb, I don't hurry, I don't fiddle with those little screens everybody carries around, but I still use what I've got. I still get up, I still shave my face, I still walk slow, one hand on the wall if I need it. Movement looks different when you get old, but you don't stop. You never stop. I eat simple food, food I understand. Potatoes, broth, vegetables from the ground, a little bit of chicken now and then. Nothing complicated, just food that keeps my body steady. I don't eat a whole lot anymore, but I eat with purpose. People ask me about my mind. I won't sit here and tell you I remember everything, because that would be a lie. But I work with my mind every single day the same way I work with my body. Some mornings I count slowly, 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Not to prove a thing to anybody, just to remind myself I'm still in the fight. I read a little, not whole chapters, just enough to keep the words sharp. I read my Bible slowly, sometimes the same passage over and over again. Repetition keeps things from fading away. I hum sometimes, not loud, just under my breath. Old songs, tunes I knew before the world got so noisy. Music gets into places nothing else can reach. I don't hold grudges. I learned that one the hard way a long time ago. Carrying anger is like carrying a sack of rocks uphill. And when you get to be my age, you don't have the back for loads that aren't yours to carry. Peace keeps a man's mind sharper than bitterness ever will. I stayed active when I was able, walking, building, fixing, living. And now that I've slowed down, I stay present. I pay attention. I listen carefully. I rest when my body tells me it's time. Living a long time isn't about doing everything. It's about doing what matters, consistently, for a long time. I don't claim to have all the answers. I just know what worked for me. Use your body while it still lets you. Use your mind gently and often. Eat food your grandfather would have recognized. And don't waste your days rushing past the life you're living. If you're still drawing breath, you're still in the game. and a life lived slowly, lived with care and with attention. That's what kept me here this long. People ask me sometimes if I have advice for keeping the mind from going. I don't pretend to have some secret, and I won't make promises I can't keep. But there are 3 things I believe have helped me. First, don't stop using your mind. Not hard, not fast, just steady, gentle use. Count your steps when you walk. Say the days of the week out loud. Read a little bit every day. Repeat things until they settle back into place. A mind that's used with care doesn't lose itself so quickly. Second, keep your body moving in whatever way you're able. Even if it's just standing up from your chair and sitting back down again. Even if it's a slow walk to the end of the hallway. Stillness for too long puts the mind to sleep right along with the body. And third, don't live locked up inside your own head. Talk to people. Listen when they talk back. Say their names out loud. Memory is tied to other people. It's tied to connection. I can't tell any man how long he's going to live, but I do believe these small things helped me stay present for as long as I have.